Show you real quick how to make a TrackStar curated website for your videos. And so, yeah, unfortunately, you're going to have to create an account. And so you just go to, you can just Google TrackStar. You can see the URL up there. And I have a link to it on our Canvas website. And give them this information as long as it's a valid email and you have a password. The rest of it is up to you what you want to put in there. I have already have my account, so I'm going to log in. And so I have my email address, and there's my password, 7 circles. And you can see I've made some other ones. I'm going to make a new track. And so you can see it's real simple here. We give it a title. Now you're going to be picking a topic from your AP Physics first semester. I'm picking a topic from second semester just so you can't copy exactly what I do. And so my title is Circular Motion Review. So maybe you can use this for second semester. And so it is 3 review videos about AP Physics Mechanics C, circular motion. And try and spell correctly. And then down here, keywords if you want people to be able to find your TrackStar by searching. I'm just going to put physics and circular motion just to help them out, but that is not necessary. And then down here you can see there are different types. The worksheet is probably the easiest. If you read the next one, it says extended learning. It sounds better, but you can actually do this just by answering the right questions when you do a worksheet. So I'm going to do a worksheet here, and subject is science, and grade level is high school, and you don't have to fill this in. You don't want to password it or have them delete it. So when you say next, now you're all ready to go. You need to do some searching to find some videos, and you want to find good ones. Don't just pick the first 3 you find, and you give each one a title. You paste the URL in here, and the annotation we'll talk about. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So I've selected a few. So you're going to see me go to my videos, and this first one here is an introduction. And so I can get the YouTube share email and then go right back to TrackStar and paste the URL in here. And so I'm going to call that Intro to Circular Motion. And then down here, what I want is you sort of evaluating the video. It really should be one you liked. So you could say what you liked about it. I liked this one because of the knowledgeable teacher. That's good. And hopefully you type better than I do. Knowledge. There we go. It's kind of embarrassing to not know how to spell knowledgeable. I'm just going to say goofy because he is. So you'll like this one if you end up watching it. And then also I want you to put 3 questions here that you could answer by watching the video, because you're going to have somebody else watch this, so you can ask some simple ones. What is the equation for centripetal, I almost spelled that right, acceleration? And then maybe one more in-depth, depending on the video. It might be something like, what direction does the force act to make something go in a circle? And then a third question. And then pick another video. You need to have 3. I'd recommend not going more than that, but if you want to go more than that, that would be fine. So I found some other ones here. And so the first one was an introductory one. Now this one is a more advanced topic from a different source. And this is about vertical circular motion instead of going in a horizontal circle. Oops. And so, oops. So there's a URL, and the title would be vertical circular motion. So that might be a Ferris wheel or a plane doing a loop or a roller coaster doing a loop, something like that. And then again, 3 questions, or your sort of review, saying what you liked about it, and then 3 questions. And then I have a third one here. This is bank turn. So these are all high school physics teachers that put up videos for their students. Oops, I did that again. And you'll find that they're useful because they might explain things in a different way than I did. And maybe seeing it a different way will help you learn it. So this was bank turns. So yeah, don't use any of my videos. I have videos on my website. I have bank turn one too. Pick one of these guys and look at it just to expose yourself to some new ways of doing things. And so then down at the bottom, you can say save. And then if you go back to it, manage tracks, circular motion review. And now I can copy the URL and post it on Canvas for other students to look at. And then you're going to look at somebody else's and you're going to evaluate each other. I'm also going to post a link to just a website that also explains how to use TrackStar. You can just read it, but hopefully this video was helpful.